Day 4. Look. Do you see improvement? Probably not much. But, basically today's, I feel like one of the most important days to show you. Because there's something crazy that happens if you keep doing something, no matter how much energy you have, no matter how little you see progress, no matter how futile your efforts seem, at least for me, and I know most things are universal, macrocosm, microcosm, if I just keep going, regardless of how heavy the weight is, the last few days or the last few seconds, something magic happens. Like, it literally goes from boom to like whoop. Everything fixes itself. And it's been really heavy, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not saying I don't feel stressed, I don't feel things like that, but I've gotten so accustomed to those being like natural occurring things in the body that it just feels like it is what it is, but not in a negative way. It's just literally like, you just have to keep going. Like, sometimes you'll feel the weight heavier, sometimes you'll feel super light. There's eras in your life where you're gonna have to struggle more. Typically, to keep it positive, typically the people that have struggled the most, especially in the beginning of their lives, end up having the most fruitful futures. So I'm not saying that just for me, even though I know that is true, because I feel all of the goodness literally about to fall from the tree, but it's the truth. That's what life is for. Life has been challenging you and testing you, so to say, to see what you acquire, what your seeds plant. And as long as you keep a good head on your shoulders and you try not to do harm, then everything should work out. So yeah, I'm going to show you the mess again. And it should honestly look 1000% different, if not by tonight, then by the end of the 5th day tomorrow. So I'm gonna, you can tell I sound a little hoarse, pony. That's been my favorite joke these last few days. Every time I say I'm a little hoarse, I'm like, I'm a pony. Okay, sorry. To me, it's been hilarious. I've said it to no one, I'm pretty sure. But I might put it in one of the descriptions. Who knows? When I write those, I'm not even there. Like, they're just silly to me right now. Like, later on, I know it's gonna be like a drastic change, but later on, I'm gonna set like very specific researched videos, because I'm a research kind of person. I'm not usually a chaotic do whatever person. That's why I felt like this was a lot of ripping off of the band-aids, of just showing like what goes on when you don't get to plan it, when you don't have research, when life is just lifing. Because usually during those times I tend to isolate, or I tend to keep to myself, because I don't feel like I'm myself. But all of these parts are myself. I am intelligent, I'm smart, I'm funny, but I'm also sometimes a mess and silly and dumb. And dumb doesn't mean stupid. Dumb means like, haha, like you're just carefree for a little, okay? Not everything has to be intellectualized. In fact, if you do intellectualize everything, you will miss out on life, because life is not a logical system. If it were a logical system, we wouldn't need logic to use it. It would be innate. And I bring that up a lot because a lot of people see my intelligence and then they try to logic their way out of things that are moral based. And that doesn't work for me. But yeah, this has been the longest intro so far. I might not actually do a lot of videos today because, like I said, today's like the day where a lot gets done. But I'm gonna go get coffee. I'm gonna read a little bit. I'm gonna get assimilated, coordinated plan, and then I'm gonna see what I get into. Probably get the last few things out of my storage unit, if not today then tomorrow, and then do what I do here. Oh, I took a ginger shot, which might be why I'm clearing my throat a lot, but I woke up feeling good, just a pony. I'm just a pony. Okay, see you guys later. Hope you have a wonderful day so far. Okay, so came to get some sun at the coffee shop, and the sun kind of hid behind the clouds most of the time, but I did get some fresh air. I've been hearing that whole thing about like dimming the sun. Not looking into it because that's super fucking silly,
but I don't know. I saw some weird cloud motions and I'm just like, it has been difficult to get the sun without it being dimmed by some sort of cloud. Just saying, just saying. But you can't believe in all that stuff because then it'll happen. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to get sun as much as I can regardless. If anything, it just makes me value when it's out more. Okay, I don't know if y'all believe me, but I swear, this is where the magic freaking happens. Frick. This is where the magic happens. I didn't even need to say fuck. I don't know why I said frick. Like, actually, I think I said freaking, which is not as bad. Frick with an I is like horrible. But yeah, this is the one corner that I'm really proud of because I've never really managed to have all my books in that one bookshelf, and that one bookshelf has been with me for so long. I'm so thankful for that bookshelf because it's like really lightweight, like I can lift it like this. A lot of other black like bookshelves that fit enough books are super freaking heavy. Freaking fuck. But yeah, magic is happening, I swear. I swear, I swear. Just boop. And if I start editing my videos, I would, and then it would all be, you know? Okay, last video for the night. You are all about to see either first thing tomorrow morning or last thing tomorrow night. You will see the world of difference. Sorry, either tomorrow morning or the following morning, you will see what I mean. But for now, this is it. I feel a whole lot better, though if we're being honest, I'm still fatigued, but that's more hormonal and like period cycle than anything. Still a little pony, but we're good. We're good. This video was pretty straightforward, not a lot. I think mostly me talking at the camera, but it is what it is for today. So day 4 in the books. Have a swell night. I'm going to focus on the real life of things that I need to do. And ta-ta for now.